Warp travel in Warhammer 40K is absolutely wild. You're essentially entering a parallel psychic dimension and using it to travel vast distances, but the risks involved are terrifying. First and foremost, the warp is also known as the Realm of Chaos, amongst many other names, and the reason it's called that is because that's where the Chaos Gods exist, and many of their demons. It's also where the souls of the dead from most sentient races in the galaxy end up. For lack of better comparison, it's space hell, and we're talking about taking a nice Sunday drive through it. To accomplish this, the Imperium ships use a warp drive to open a tear between realities. Short jumps can be calculated beforehand, and once inside the warp, the ship does the rest. For longer distance travel, however, a navigator is needed. Abhuman mutants with the ability to guide a ship through the warp using the Astronomicon, a psychic beacon centered on terror that they can use as a navigational reference. All this said, the Realm of Chaos is like a vast ocean, the currents constantly twisting and changing, which makes this kind of travel highly unpredictable, and the passage of time in real space while you're within the warp can vary drastically. All it takes is for the currents to sweep your ship away, and you could emerge hundreds of years after you're supposed to. As an example, let's say you're traveling between the hive world of Prox and the mining world of Hephaestion. A standard trip can take between 1 and 6 weeks, but some voyages have been recorded as emerging from the warp as far as 1,200 years from when they entered, and in contrast, some trips have been as little as 2 minutes. 22% of vessels that have undertaken this voyage have yet to reach their destination. Being ripped apart by demons, being driven to insanity, warp storms, and being cast adrift in an alternate reality are all very real possibilities, and yet warp travel is a cornerstone of the Imperium of man's vast reach in the galaxy. For more Warhammer 40k lore, just ask about something you want to know in the comments.